Conflict is all around us, and while navigating conflict in interpersonal relationships or with coworkers can strengthen those relationships and build rapport, one setting that we always want to do our best to avoid conflict in is between you, as retail workers, and the customers you serve in your retail spaces. My name is Ezra, and in this video, my teammate Kaylee and I will briefly explore how to anticipate and avoid conflicts with customers. As we explore conflict in this training, we'll look at the reasonings behind conflict and things to look for when interacting with customers. First, Kaylee will break down what conflict is and some of the causes of it.
Understanding what causes conflict and how to best present yourself in the face of it makes it so that we can better prepare ourselves to avoid conflict. So of course, it's important for us to ask, what causes conflict? While conflict can arise in many different ways, it most often comes from outside circumstances, perceived disrespect, and poor communication, which can lead to misunderstandings. Unfortunately, you are not always in control of the factors that lead to conflict. Many times, a customer will approach you with issues outside of your control. They may have a complaint about something a coworker said, messages from the company website, or unsatisfactory company policies. To best anticipate how and where a conflict may arise, it's best to understand the reasonings behind conflicts and what to look for before starting your interactions with a customer. Conflicts start from a buildup of frustration and strong emotions. For example, a customer can be stressed while getting last-minute items for their child's birthday party on the day of, only to find that we are out of what they need. In this case, our customer came in with previous frustrations and stress, escalating a situation that normally would be easy to fix. We aren't able to control factors outside of the store, but we can do our best to moderate the pre-existing frustrations to prevent further escalation. We cannot predict outside factors that our guests may be facing, but there are things we can look for to determine if an issue or frustration already exists, such as body language, passive-aggressive behavior, changes in tone, and/or repetition of complaints.
Now that we know the signs of potential oncoming conflict, let's review the steps you can take to avoid it. While it's true that you can't control every aspect of conflict, there are steps that you can take to try and avoid it. First, be proactive in approaching customers that look confused or dissatisfied. Customers can easily get frustrated when they feel like there's nobody around to assist them. By approaching them and asking if they're finding everything okay, you're giving them an outlet to express any issues or concerns instead of them having to seek it out themselves. Second, start the conversation with a smile. You want customers to feel that you're someone they can comfortably approach to handle their concerns. Beginning the interaction with a smile gives them the impression that you're friendly and ready to help, and in many cases, this will encourage them to match your attitude. And finally, familiarize yourself with company products, policies, and past conflicts. Customers want to feel that the person assisting them knows what they're talking about. Becoming familiar with the company can create a better customer interaction and helps avoid conflict by best meeting the customer's expectations for the help they're seeking.
Although the source of conflict with customers is not always within our control, there are signs you can observe to anticipate it and steps you can take to avoid conflict before it truly arises. By looking out for signs of a conflict, we can tailor our interactions to create the best outcome for our guests. I hope you use some of the tactics highlighted in this training to improve your guest interactions going forward.